You guys, it's only Wednesday and it has been a week. It has been a week. It's been rough and tough and I'm feeling kind of gruff, but rhymes aside, I want to do a mukbang type of thing while treating myself to some gift cards. There's going to be DQ, there's going to be Pick Me Up, and there's going to be crumble cookies. And you best believe I cannot wait. I need this so bad, and this will be a pick-me-up as one of the destinations says in its name, pick-me-up. And I think this will really lift my spirits, brighten my mood, and help me feel a little bit lighter, more okay. So let's do it. Yeah. And we are back in the car. We got some DQ here. This is my favorite thing at DQ. It's the chicken strip basket. And I got the 4-piece this time with no drink and no sauce. I actually kind of sort of, well, this glare. There we go. I like my my nuggets and my chicken and my tenders. I like them plain sometimes, like without any sauce or anything. So I don't know. Oh, it's been so long. It has been so long since I've had this. And I got 2 gift cards from my parents and from my brother, one from each. My parents gave me one, my brother gave me another. Each $50 on them. That's $100 worth of meals at DQ. This glare is so bad, I bet. Oh well. It's okay. So good. What I usually do is I'll go here and I'll sit in. I'll bring my laptop and I'll watch something or I'll write something. I'll work on my writing, work on my books. I might want to be entertained. And I still feel like I'm getting out. I'm still leaving the apartment. And it just feels really, really good. So good. So, I was thinking of a story time, and I've been debating, going back and forth on whether or not I should share because it is personal and it is embarrassing and it is high risk, I guess. High risk as in, like, it's dangerous. Like, I did something dangerous, and I'm not wanting to promote it. I want to shun it and kill the baby now. Like, I want to put this baby to bed right now. That it's not okay to do this, but I'll tell the story anyway. So basically, oh, it was a week ago today actually. It was last Wednesday. It feels so long ago. It's been a long week. I got pulled over in the parking lot of my school, of the place that I work at, and when I saw those lights, I immediately knew that it was because of the frost on my car. And what I do and what I see other people do all the time, not to make it right, not to say like, oh, if one gopher jumps off the cliff, then that means I can too. You know what I mean? Like, nothing like that. I'm not trying to say that, but I've been really naughty, and I've done this for every season since I've owned this car. Like, sometimes I'll just leave a little window, a little circle, a little peephole in my windshield for me to see. I won't scrape off anything else on the sides, on the back, on the rest of the front, anything. So when I get out of my car, I address the officer. I'm like, it's about the frost, right? And he's like, He was very intense and extreme at first, to the point where I was almost in tears because I was in trouble and I was caught, and I deserve to feel that way because I made a big mistake, which is really costly. That can cost a life. That can kill somebody. So he explains that this happens every year and he sees it all the time, and that if I do it again, he's going to have to pull me over and he won't be so nice this next time. But anyway, he was nice about it. And he was more lighthearted as the conversation went on, and I took responsibility, I took fault, I took the blame. You never argue. You don't argue with the police unless you're in the right, unless you know that, but you don't fight them. You don't fight them. If they're a good cop, you don't fight them. Do you know what I mean? So that was embarrassing. And You best believe it's never happened again. I have now had a full week. I've now had a full week of me scraping my car so good. Here's the best part of the story. So I only told a few people at work what had happened. What had what had happened. Oh my gosh. And so it's impossible for any of my coworkers, anyone from my work directly, to have done this because they would have to leave the school during the school day to do this. And when I saw it from afar, I was like, there's something on my windshield in the parking lot. Is this a prank? Is this a joke? Is this to get back at me because I held up the line? Like, the parent drop-off at the start of the school day, it's already backed up. But imagine a cop in their way, in their path. It's even worse. And that was on me. That was my fault. I was the one holding up the line. So I was like, this is an angry parent and this is a joke on my windshield. I come closer and there's a note and everything. And it was a scraper, a windshield scraper. And it was just the funniest thing. It's like out of a movie. It felt so surreal. The whole day was very surreal. It was just weird. And there was a note on the windshield that said, please accept this gift. I hope your day gets better, or I know your day will get better, or something. And then it also said, XO, Merry Christmas. So at first I was like, is this the officer? But no, it's too cutesy with the XO and the pretty font. I was like, whoever wrote this was probably a female. I'm assuming they're a parent of a child at the school. And my guess is that they saw me being pulled over, of course. So it was just unbelievable. So that was an oopsie on my part. A big oopsie. Glad it's over. You know? Mm-mm-mm. My nephew, my brother's son, his second oldest son, Riley. Riley does this so good. Like, oh my gosh. The way he says is so adorable. So hilarious. It's like, like it's so extravagant and animated. And it's just the cutest thing. The girl in there who rang me up, or who was behind the counter, she was a sweetheart. She complimented me on all my pink, like, oh my goodness, you look so cute. And I was just like, oh, you just made my day. Which is actually a lie, because Camry from work made my day. She made my day. We were talking about, like, drinks, like how we could go for something. Like, it's been such a long day, we deserve a drink. Not that kind of drink, but like a PG drink. So I was like, Gatorade, Cool Blue, yes, please. And she brings me like a pack of like 8 of them. I think it was either 6 or 8. I think it was 8. Like the medium-sized ones. And I was like, Camry? Like, this is my workplace. These are my people. I am so blessed. I cannot fathom. This is the life I live right now in 2024. My heart is so full from everything. Actually, lately, I've been thinking a lot about how my life was a couple years ago. I was being bullied in a college class. Like, these college girl brats are bullying me, and I'm just like, they're starting things, they're spreading things, and I got in trouble for something I didn't say, and they put words in my mouth, and it was just a hot mess. Different story. And I would have never dreamed that I would be living the life that I'm living today. I'm so grateful. This is the life of my dreams. And it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. You know? It's unbelievable how life changes. And does it ever change? Does it ever change? I tell you, oh boy, it does. It's just ludicrous, in a good way, in a positive way. Ludicrous. In honor of you, Rye. Who taught him that? I do not know. It wasn't me, I promise. Really. Actually, it could have been, but I just forgot. I'm not sure. This needs a drink though. I didn't get one here because I'm going to go to the next place here pretty soon. I don't really think about that. I should probably do that right now. Yeah. That's what this needs. Silly me. For now, I'll use the frozen water in this. Like, there's a drop. That is so sad. That's okay. Okay. On to the next place. I'll be right back. Okay, hopefully the lighting is better here. And this chair is so squeaky, I didn't even realize. It's so bad. Okay, what are, like, preschoolers doing getting drinks together in a group of 4? Like, okay, when I was younger, I used to envy. I was so envious, so jealous when it came to groups of friends, like, in middle school, like, that age group. Like, they would have their little posse, and I would just be the one who was left out. I had, like, some friends, but never a group. Not really, and anyway. So I did this cool thing. Oh, they actually wrote what's in it. Custom pick-me-up 16-ounce Sprite, mango, passion fruit, pineapple. I did this thing where I was like, okay, I want to be surprised, but just so you know, I do like Sprite. So she took that into account and she made her favorite drink, which was super sweet. And this was cheap. It was like 3 something. And I told her I can do 5 max because I have $6 in my bank account right now after they take my internet bill this month. And like, I am broke. I'm a poor person. And so I'm wanting to treat myself and use my gift cards, but be smart about it. So what I did, she was like, do you want to put some money back, like $4 back on your card so that you have $5 on your card again? And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. So that can't hurt. And I have a gift card to reuse, which is really fun. So I already paid for it. I prepaid for it, but let's try it. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, and this with the cookie. Well, first of all, this with the DQ. Okay, still good, still fresh. Let's try the bread. It is just. Super good. We are good, right? Okay, good. Whoa, burns the throat. I can't do carbonated drinks that well. I'm a baby. I love them, but I'm a baby. So good. Work was good, but I'm so excited to just go home, watch something really stupid and cheesy, and call it a day. I need to work on my next book. I have a goal where every year I have a new book out, so I have plenty of time. But I'm telling you, work fatigue is real. And we have tomorrow and Friday, all of next week, and then I'm free. Until then, it's like hell on earth. Not really, but their bread wasn't that crunchy. It's really soft bread, for the most part. Sorry if this isn't that exciting. It's more exciting in my head. But it's hard to talk and eat at the same time. I know some people, they do these and they skip and they fast forward. But I like to keep it real. So I don't do that much. I just can't believe it's like the holidays almost and we've got no snow. It's so mild. So mild. I don't know if it's El Nino. I don't know what's up. But I'll take it. I would just love for Christmas Day to be a white Christmas. But I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get it till the next year. As in like the new year. I love how they gave a lot of napkins. My mom is like the napkin queen. We'll go out to eat and she'll just take the stack. It's like, Mother, people need those. She's funny. I miss her. I miss my mom and dad. I do. This is the first time I've lived away from them. Like, really. I mean, I moved out last October into my own apartment, my first apartment. I've been there for now a little over a year. It's been a full year. And now they live in Utah, and I'm still here in southeastern Idaho. And they're like a 3-4 hour drive away. And I've only seen them really twice since they moved. Once when my friend got married in Illinois, I flew out of Salt Lake. And I stayed there for a day or two or something. And then the other time was Thanksgiving when they came up here to see my sister, my brother, and me. And it's just, it's different. Excuse me. It's just hard. It is. You feel detached from your parents. I have had a healthy relationship with them for the past few years. Before that, my teenage years, very on and off, very flaky, where we would hit heads a lot of the time. And I was dumb and childish in a lot of areas. And they were also very controlling and manipulative in a lot of areas. So it just wasn't a good fit. It wasn't a good match. And the scenario was just a mess. But now I can say, that I love them. I always have. But I mean, like, sincerely, genuinely. I can say that I adore them. They're really good people. This is so good. I feel so full. A member of their posse is missing. There's only 3 girls now. The other one probably got too drunk off of the drinks. I swear there were 4 of them. Oh, there she goes. I just feel like kids, they're so much more intimidating when you're not one. When you're not a kid yourself, there are scary things. Yeah, there's a school somewhere over here, so I'm guessing their school like just ended or practice just ended. And so that's what's up. Because that's another group. Oh. I think she saw me go like this. That was the girl who helped me with my order. That's embarrassing. So yeah, these gift cards. The DQ one, my brother gave me one. My parents gave me another. The school gave me Pick Me Up. They had a few to choose from. I chose Pick Me Up. And then the crumble cookie, I want to say came from the district, like superintendents and stuff. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Which is super sweet. I know some places where you work, they don't even, like, try. But, oh gosh. Super good. It's just so busy. Interesting. Oversized sweatshirts are in. I really appreciate the positive backs. Like there's a positive quote on the back or something. I ate all of that. I'm so proud. I could have done a 6-piece, but I was like, with talking to the camera, it's harder. It takes longer. My stomach is extended. And it feels so good. Alright. I know I'm going to eat a cookie next. Then we're going to call it a day. But I have to touch up my lips. Alright, and I'll see ya with the cookie. Just throwing my words together. With the cookie. My socks are pink. Ow, I hit my knee. My sweater is pink. There's just a lot of pink. Oh, my purse is pink. Purse is pink. And the crumble is also pink. So this is like a certain twist on the chocolate chip. Let me look it up. I told a friend from work, I told Camry from work that I was going to go to Crumble after work today, and I did. Just now. But it was like, it's extra chocolate chip or something. Where am I looking? Let's see here. I'll go, if the internet allows, crumble cookies this week. Okay, we'll look at their menu. Let's see. Let's find out what it says. I'm on their website. It's just taking forever to load. Semi-sweet chocolate chunk. 770 calories. The pictures are loading. Yeah, that one's mine. Semi-sweet chocolate chunk. Interesting. Super good. Love it. Actually, I don't know if I do. I've never tried it before. My mom makes the best chocolate chip cookies. Hers cannot be compared. Mm. Oh, there's no chunk in there. Mm. Just being goofy. It's fun to be weird. Life is too short to not be weird and just not have fun. Honestly. I kind of want to say that I'm so full. Normally I'm not. Normally I could have eaten 6-piece chicken basket. Have like 3 of these. But, I mean, it is like early dinner or late lunch right now. But if I don't finish this, does that mean I don't finish the mukbang? Like, I didn't do it right? I want to save it. I do. So I think I will. And this drink, to die for. Everything was to die for. Sting's going down. Whew. Sting's going down. Alright. That was my mukbang. Who was I talking to who used to work at a crumble cookie place? I think it was this guy from work named Kent. I think it was him. But he says, like, it's busy. Like, it's a busy job. And I believe it. They looked really, really overwhelmed in there. But, anyway. I guess that just means it's not all, like, pink and cuteness. It's, like, high stress. But, yeah, I don't know if I really talked about this video or if it was that worth watching. That's Hunter. But I wanted to make this video nonetheless, and I thought it was still pretty fun. And it got me out of my apartment and doing stuff and filming again. And that feels really good. And I'm going to go home, I'm going to shower, and I'm going to watch something really stupid, as I said. I think I said that. I forget what I said. But yeah. I just want to end on a high note because I'm feeling just so full inside. And my belly's full too. I'm just so amazed that this is my life. The job I get to enjoy, the place where I live, the boyfriend I have, like, and then there's family and friends, and there's memories and my history, and it's all brought me here. And it's a fabulous life. It is. It is downright fabulous. And I love it. And I hope you can say the same about your life. If you don't feel that way about your life, please make the changes. Be smart about it. Make smart and ideal changes for yourself to improve that which you're stuck in. I would say that's huge. And that's what I've done. Moving out of my parents was a really good decision for me. And I should have done it sooner, but I just couldn't afford it at the time. But it was the best decision I have made in a long ass time. And you don't want to be like a bitch about it, but be careful who's in your life and who you allow in your life, who stays in your life, and be careful what you let in, what you accept, what you allow. That's really what I've learned with people. And some people you need to keep at a distance. You can still love them, but it can be at a distance where it's healthier for you, it's safer for you, where you're feeling grounded. Anyway, now this is like a pep talk. But yeah, I just want to say how grateful I am for everything. This world is just so chaotic, yet it's brought me peace. I've experienced true peace in the past year, which I haven't felt in a really, really long time. He is like spamming me right now. There's been a scandal at my apartment complex. What? A scandal? Oh dear. I'll be updated on that one. But yeah, thanks for listening, thanks for being here, thanks for watching and seeing me ramble and eat food. Excuse me. It comes through my nose, like I burp and I feel it through my nose. like the pops of the bubbles. Anyway, and I'm rambling, and I'm ranting, and I need to stop. And I'm procrastinating and stalling because I don't want to stop. So I probably should. It's a very loud vehicle. Okay. Okay, bye.